Hello OptionStrat traders, Steve Gans here sharing another trade idea with you. So this is a pretty interesting one. First of all, before I get to that, let me just say my microphone may sound a little different here. I'm actually working remotely for the next 3 weeks, so that's my office. So anyhow, I am in Kauai for 3 weeks and will be working from here. Obviously, the trade day is a little different here. It starts at 3:30 a.m. So I won't often see the open, but I still want to provide contributing ideas. So I'm providing this one actually a couple of days in advance. This is on Pins or Pinterest. So this is a very low-cost earnings trade with a good risk-reward ratio associated with it. Now, just because it's low cost, I'm not recommending that this trade be made as a live trade. All trades should be made in paper. But what I am doing here is I am selling the front period, in this case the April 28th put, and then I am buying the May 5th put as my protection on this trade. What that does for me is that gives me a maximum risk in this trade of $10 and a maximum reward of $100. So that's a 10-to-1 risk-reward ratio. Now keep in mind, I am in no way, shape, or form attempting to pin this at a $100 profit. What I'm looking for is after the earnings announcement, somewhere probably, well, let's go take a look here. Let me look at the earnings announcement happens on 4/27 after the market close. So let's just take a look here. So on 4/27 after the market close, we're going to be, well, actually we'll have to go to 4/28. So we're going to be somewhere in here. So basically, you know, if I get $20, $30 out of this trade for my $10 risk, I'd be very happy with that. So that's going to be kind of my goal or objective on this trade. So again, the premise here is we are going to sell April 28th, which is literally the day after the earnings announcement. So on that day, this is going to decay very, very rapidly. Up until then, it might not decay very fast because we have that pending earnings announcement coming up. We also need to understand that volatility will drop significantly. When volatility drops, our tent will shrink up on this. That's one of the ways that calendars and diagonals work as well. Getting into the nuts and bolts of that is a pretty deep dive, so we're not going to do that here. But over time, as you make these paper trades and study these, those are some of the things that you should look for and some of the things that you should learn. So I'm going to go ahead and save this trade, and it's a pins calendar. I'm going to add earnings in here so that we know that our impetus or the reason for doing this is to surround earnings. It's a demo paper trade, and then I will share this link with everyone in the YouTube notes below so that you can pull it into your own option strat and monitor and see what this does after earnings here in a couple days. So that's it from Kauai for now. So everyone take care, and we'll see you later.